Oh, your eyes do not deceive you. There's this 2 recaps in one day. Because there's an early afternoon game, I was able to watch it, and now I'm going to be doing a recap. So yeah, welcome to TV's Daily NBA Recap, where I recap today's NBA action in a short amount of time. Let's go. You know what game I'm going to be discussing. Game 6, Western Conference Semifinals, Clippers, Nuggets. And the Nuggets might actually do it again. They win this game 111-98 to tie up the series at 3 games apiece after being down 3-1 earlier on. This is the Nikola Jokic show, him scoring 34 points, grabbing 14 rebounds, dishing out 7 assists. Jamal Murray also helped with 21 points as well. Gary Harris played well with 16. Michael Porter came off the bench with 13. 10 points from Monty Morris. Just a good all-around effort. On the Clipper side of things, it was a Kawhi and Paul George show, combining for 58 points. Paul George with 33 rebounds and also 33 points, 6 rebounds. And Kawhi scoring 25 while dishing out 5 assists and also grabbing 8 rebounds. This game was eerily similar to the last game because the Clippers got up to an early lead. They got up to a 16-point lead at halftime. And, I mean, just like the first quarter, really, the Clippers went up to an early lead very early in the first quarter. The Nuggets came back. From like the end of the second quarter to the halftime, the Clippers went on a crazy run, and they actually ended up with a 16-point lead at halftime, which was crazy, which at one point ballooned up to 19. It looked like, you know, the Clippers kind of learned from their mistakes. They knew that they didn't want to go to a Game 7 against this team, and they really felt like they were locking down and trying to take this game seriously all throughout. But the same thing happened again, and the Nuggets continued to fight back. And they just went on this crazy second half run, not only offensively, but defensively. They outscored the Clippers 64-35 in the second half. Absolutely crazy. And it was a lot to do with Nikola Jokic, but it also was because Jamal Murray's just getting it going. And they just continued to go at the Clippers. The Clippers could not find any sort of offense, and they were able to win this game especially from the 3-point line. I think they were like 7 for 9 or 7 for 10 in the fourth quarter. Absolutely ridiculous. They came out to play. Like Jamal Murray said in the last game, they played best with their backs against the wall. And now they're going to a Game 7 where I would still give the Clippers an advantage, but these Nuggets, man, they're showing me that these guys, that they are resilient and they won't back down. So I wouldn't be surprised if they won that Game 7. Everyone wants that Clippers-Lakers series, and then the Nuggets come in here and they're like, nah, we still want this. We are still a very comfortable team, and we are going to take this team to the absolute limit. And they have been. Nikola Jokic, absolutely spectacular in this game. 34 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, like I said. And this guy was just hitting shot after shot. Whether it's one of those crazy like fadeaways that you don't think it's going to go in, or just a 3-pointer. Like, this guy could do it all on the offensive end, proving why he's the best center in the league. And Jamal Murray, I believe they're undefeated when he scores over 20 points. And that was the case again today, and he was just an absolute fantastic player. And like I said, they also got help from like Gary Harris, who had 2 clutch threes in this game. Michael Porter hit a shot in the fourth quarter, and like people like Monty Morris, who hit a very key and one at the beginning of that fourth quarter to 1, foul out Patrick Beverley, and 2, just to keep the momentum going for the Denver Nuggets. And on the Clippers side of things, I mean, what the heck? How did this keep happening? Like, if you keep this type of energy against the Lakers, I don't know how you're going to keep winning these games, because they get off to such hot starts and they just cannot close it out. They cannot close it out, and that is so unlike Kawhi Leonard teams, but that is the case that's been happening. And now they're in this situation where they're 3-3 into a pivotal Game 7, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I am so excited to see it. But yeah, that's the end of today's recap. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with I'll be back on Tuesday with another recap since I did this one today. But I'll come back with a podcast tomorrow, so watch out for that. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this, and you'll see my face tomorrow when I release my podcast. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Take it easy, guys.